Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Kara Revel's Crittenton, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to shoot a really quick video. It is Monday morning. I'm taking my glasses off. I just came back from a walk, and why was I walking? Well, I decided last week that I was going to start taking better care of myself, living a little healthier, trying to eat a little better, exercise, um, work out, and stuff like that. I kind of limited by how much I could do because I still am recovering from my accident. But anyway, so I said, well, what can I do? I tried, I started trying to do Insanity, which was kind of crazy. And my doctor actually asked me if I were insane for trying to take on such a big project. But that's me. I like to do things and I like to do them in a big way. So, and if I want results, I want to see the results. I want to see them quickly. So that's why I started trying to do Insanity. I don't like to jog because I kind of think jogging is stupid. Like, why don't you just run or walk? But anyway, I'm limited by what I can do right now. So I decided that I was going to walk and start walking a little bit every day. So what's the point of me telling you that? Well, the key in what I'm saying is that I made a decision that that's what I was going to do because I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle. And so, as I said, it's Monday morning. And, every Monday I get to feeling really kind of sad for the people that have to get up and go off to jobs that they hate or deal with bosses that they hate or coworkers that they hate or even just, having to get up really early after you had a great weekend and then you have to go to this place that you really hate. And so I'm just going to move this a little bit, show you like outside, and let me go this way. And there's the playground behind the house. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see it. But there's a cute little playground back there. And, I love to like sit and watch the kids play. My kids are a little older now, so they don't hang out at the playground. My little nephew does. But I love to watch kids play, and they're just they're still so full of wonder, and everything to them is amazing, and everything is a miracle, and they look at life completely different than we do now. And there's a reason for that, and that's because somewhere along the way we forget to dream. We forget to dream, and we forget that our dreams can still come true. That the only thing that could ever limit us and stop us is us. So, like I said, it really kind of it makes me sad to see so many people going off to these jobs that they hate. And most of it is because they don't know or they don't understand or they don't understand that they don't have to live that way. You don't have to do that. We all get to choose in this life. We get to choose what we do. And yeah, you may say, well, you're lucky. You're blessed or whatever. God smiled on you. Listen, God smiled on all of us. I am blessed. I am very blessed. I'm well blessed. But I mean, there's a lot of things that went into me being able to kind of have some time where I can take it easy while I pursue my business. And those things were not created by luck. They were created by a lot of hard work. I spent hours for years on end working, late at night when everybody would leave at 5. I was still at the office. This is before I had my own company. This is when I worked for other people. When my coworkers, some of them, wouldn't take an extra class because, well, the company's not paying for it. They're not going to reimburse me for it. So why should I do it? Well, I would go ahead and take a free class, or I would take an extra course. I would learn everything that I could learn. And so that's how I got to position myself where when it was time for me to start my own business, my IT firm, I was ready. I was ready. I knew what to do. I was in Primerica for a while. I worked for the Tax Bureau of Philadelphia. I worked for the U.S. Postal Service. I worked for my parents. And wherever I worked, I had one thing that I always did. I gave 100% to everywhere that I worked, because a long time ago I found a scripture that said, work as unto the Lord. And so I said, I could look at this like I hate my boss, I hate my job. I mean, especially when I worked at the post office, I hated that. I see why people go postal. That's, sorry, but I understand exactly what drives people to do crazy things. You're in a situation where someone is constantly telling you what to do and they're berating you, and I just knocked down the curtain, so I'm going to have to put that up in a minute. But it doesn't have to be that way, is the point. We get to choose. So I'm on a journey of choosing to only do the things that I love to do, that I'm passionate about, and that I want to do to make money in this life. I'm also on another side of the same journey. I decided, okay, I want to make money from every single product or service that I use. So, I drive, so I need some kind of whatever protection for my car, and there's a company that I'm going to look into to see how their affiliate program works. If you don't know what affiliate programs are, take a couple of minutes and Google it. It's basically where you are working as a middleman between a company or product and their customer. So I'm giving it to you in a nutshell. Is, let's say you are Ford and you have cars and you're doing commercials, but commercials are no longer as effective as they used to be. Why? Because people, we have DVRs and TiVos and whatever, so we're watching our show, we're fast forwarding through the commercials. And then we are listening to more satellite radio. We're listening to radio on the internet when we're at work. We're downloading music right to our iPods. So we're skipping all the commercials. So smart advertisers realize, like, I'm using Ford as an example. I don't know if that, I seriously doubt it, but anyway. Yeah, I'll fix